Hello, this is going to be a weekly healing message for May the 22nd through the 28th. And I will be using the Energy Oracle deck as our overall spread. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so overall energy, healing energy we have is 23, all tied up. Okay. So it's the energy of all tied up is kind of feeling like stagnant, feeling hopeless in a sense, like not knowing how to go about healing or what it is that you need to heal, or you just feel like you're stuck, period. Could have been a relationship that's causing this. And when I say relationships, any relationship ties into this. So it could be relationships to others in your life that's got you feeling stuck in some way, trapped, helpless, not in control. Or you're trying to free yourself from some type of toxic energy or relationships around you. Feeling like you can't breathe, feel like you're smothered, or you don't feel a sense of peace. Okay, so Spirit is trying to fix this, trying to change this. So the challenge with this energy is 21 strategy. So it's coming up with some type of plan as how you're going to free yourself. So for some of you, it could be, how am I going to cut ties with so-and-so, or how am I going to leave this job, or how am I going to move out, you know, or how am I going to break up with this person. So it could be these types of things that you're struggling to plan or figure out, like which direction to take with it. With the feather here, it feels like Spirit is more than welcome to guide you with this, give you some type of insight or some type of message on how to do this. I'm hearing to journal your problems, journal your fears, your worries, your concerns with the situation. Spirit will help you create some type of plan, if that makes sense. Or I feel like for some of you, it's to see on paper like all of your fears and all of your worries, and somehow it helps you. I'm hearing the word rationalize, but I feel like it will help you look at it from a higher perspective. It might be coming from a place of fear as to why you don't know how you're going to free yourself from whatever the situation may be for you. Your suggested approach is number 38 with Archangel Raphael, which is the fourth chakra here. So it's the heart chakra. And he is the healing angel. So it's a good thing that he came out. Your suggested approach, I feel like what Spirit is saying, is to work on your heart chakra and also to work with Archangel Raphael, since he is the angel of healing. This could be matters of the heart, which is why they're wanting you to focus on your heart chakra. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. And then for where your focus needs to be when it comes to your healing, you have 30, the garden, and the gate. So I notice you have a lot of threes, which is a number of creativity, cooperation, the ascended masters. So I feel like you have devil support this week, but where your focus needs to be, I feel like you're not seeing the fact that there's endless possibilities how to get out of the situation you're in. You feel kind of helpless in a sense, like you're not focused on other avenues, or you can't see it because you're focused on just the problem itself or the situation yourself, but you're not willing to look or seek help or even get yourself out of situation. It's almost like you don't think that you can, or you focus on the problem too long. Now it's time for a solution. So I feel like Spirit wants you to pay attention. Like, have you been looking at the issue at hand rather than looking for a solution to the problem or trying to get yourself out of it? Because otherwise you can. Because it's like there's many ways to create like an out with whatever this is for you. The outcome you have is 51, healer of the ages. Okay. So he's working with fire here. So I feel like there's an energy of transmutation. You have the ability to change the situation. It's in your hands. You also have the support For those of you who work with Jesus, um, Yahweh, or Hawashai, whoever you call Christ, for those of you who work with that energy, you can call on Jesus to assist you with this healing process in the heart chakra area as well, help you to heal your heart. I feel like as you connect to this higher consciousness, it's gonna, like, there's gonna be messages that come through, especially if you're working with your angels and your guides and writing down things. I feel like you're gonna get guidance on what to do, some type of clarity, some type of clarity in which direction to take or what to do, if that makes sense. But for others of you who do not work with ascended masters or Jesus figures, I feel like it's you tuning into your higher consciousness to transmute this situation, and you will, because it's the outcome. I feel like things will change with the number 5, the number 1. So I feel like it's changing one aspect and beginning anew, starting over, being at peace and in harmony as a result of it, being more balanced within self or within the situation. Okay, so I'm going to pull a card from the Goddess Oracle deck as the advice card for this week. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Goddess Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue as the advice card for the healing energy this week. Figured she might have come out. So we have Yin and Ya with golden opportunity. It says, important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. Okay, so Yin and Ya is the goddess of the ocean and the water. So it's already this energy of cleansing, I feel. I feel like with this period or whatever, you might be going through like I said, you're going through a situation with someone closest to you or people close to you where you feel stagnant or stuck, or you're ready to move on, or you don't know how to. And there may be a lot of tears involved, I feel. And that's a sign of releasing. So I feel like Spirit is telling you with this that there's golden opportunities. There's things that are happening for you with the word important doors are opening. Because you have the garden and the gate as your focus. I feel like they want you to focus on the fact that there is lots of opportunities and possibilities to get out of the situation you're in, but you have to focus on that, not focus on the problem itself and what's going wrong and why is it not being fixed. Only focus on the fact that there is opportunities available. That way you're able to see them. If you focus in that direction, of course you're going to see the doors that are there. When you're focused on something else, you can't see what's around you, if that makes sense. So Spirit is telling you to walk through them. So I feel like it's you, as you focus on the doors, you'll notice them, the easier it is to walk into it, if that makes sense. So that's your reading for the healing message this week. I hope that it resonates. As always, you guys, I'm sending you much love. And until next week, peace.